Hello, hello, my friends. Welcome to the stream. Here we are. We're live. Boom, what's up, everybody? If you're just tuning in, you have no idea what's going on. That's because the stream just started. Probably. And, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna switch cameras. Boom. Hello. Look at that. Look at all these cameras. All right. How's it going, Tornadex? Yo, we were here setting up things, and then it was time to stream, so I have to finish setting things up on stream because I can't be late. So, here's the play. It's been in 2 days. We streamed on Sunday. I did not stream yesterday. I wanted to, but unfortunately, I had to work on some things, so I could not be here. I could not be here to stream. Hopefully, everybody had a lovely Halloween weekend, whether you celebrate or not. I don't know, just have a good weekend, right? We watched some movies, stuff like that. That was pretty much it. It's my whole day is watching movies on Halloween. Kind of some scary movies, some like not so scary movies too. I don't really like scary movies. I'm not a big fan. I don't like being scared. Kind of weird. Man, they're creepy. You gotta stay away. No. What's up, Sean? You just had an argument with your family, Tornadex. Oh no, why? Come on, don't have any arguments. That's not good. How's it going, Miranda? YouTube says there's an error. Error, guys, error. Can you hear me? I'm just gonna make sure. You know what? I should make sure you can hear me. Yes, you can. So, the other day, like, ever since I had updated to Windows 11, it's been having issues. It's been having glitches. I'll tell you about it. Whenever I turn on my computer, it may connect my microphone, or it may not. I don't know when it's gonna happen. So sometimes it just does not happen. And then, here I am. I went live the other week, and my microphone wasn't registered. It was on, but it was not registered because of Windows 11 issues. So, whatever. Anyhow, we're going to go ahead, play some Resurgence solos. Can you build me a Lodi? We're going to get in here and warm up and do some things like that. Maybe we'll take a Lodi, yeah, though. That could be good. Yo, what's up, Rush? Welcome. Pennywise. The photo of my thumbnail? Yeah. I needed a new thumbnail. I've been using the same thumbnails over and over again for the live streams. I don't think they're as important as what a thumbnail is for a video, but it's like, can't hurt to change them every now and then. So I did. I decided to change it. What's up, Boutique? Welcome. Yeah, you know what? I missed you guys too. It's been a couple days. Come on. Like, I was doing this every day, and then here's what went down. Last week, I had a period of time where I was unable to stream, like a few days. Very unfortunate. I should have been streaming, but I had other things going on. So I've missed like 4 or 5 streams in like the last week and a half. And it's like, why? Why? Anyone play COD Mobile? Yo, good question. How old is that picture? This picture, I just took it today. It was just a snip. I was just over here and I did the thing, screenshot it. It was good like that. All right, welcome everybody. We're playing some Chimichanga. No, we're playing Warzone Resurgence solos. Now, one of these days, I'm going to turn on Resurgence solos, and it won't be dark anymore. We'll be able to see. Do you think it's today? I doubt it's today. But we wish it was today. Either way, we're going in. It's still dark. When I have another 30 gigabyte update, then I'll know that they got rid of all the visual issues. The funny thing about here. See how dark it is. Here's the funny thing. See how dark it is? Pretty dark. Go inside a building, look out a window. It's a little bit brighter. Why is it a little bit bright? Whoa, why is that a little bit brighter? Go out here, feels a little bit dark. Bro, I'm trying to show chat something. Can you just back? They put like a filter on. It's kind of like a Snapchat filter, I think. It's just like, dark. And when you're inside a building, it's different. Yeah, I don't know. Loading for other games, ABR and KSV. I don't have enough stuff on the ABR, I don't think. I don't know that I have full auto. I like the full auto ABR. I don't like the regular ABR with the free shot burst. So, what's up, Daniel? Welcome to stream. You don't give arguments back, Tornax. Instead, when I say some truth, they go aggressive. I'm sorry about that. That stinks. What's up, Binky? Yeah, you find the daylight colors, but dark weird too? Yeah, I agree. It's like they have some sort of just... Like I said, it's like a Snapchat filter. I think what they did is instead of changing the lighting, like, properly, they just, applied a filter. I don't know. I don't know how it works, man. I don't develop games very much, very often. Every now and then, every few years, my friend and I work on a game. Actually, it's been a couple years since we worked on a game. It's the same game every time. It's a VR game. We should start working on it again. Okay, Chucky. Alright, listen guys. I have a couple problems. First off, I'm using the wrong keys. I'm trying to play like it's Battlefield, and it's not. That's bad. That's a bad thing. Alright, I'm pressing the wrong keys. Remind me. While we wait. Here, oh, there's a guy here. Am I lagging? I mean, hello. Where did that bullet go? I'm just confused now. He's shooting me in air, breaking me. Alright. Okay, I guess I deserve it. What the heck is that? I'm so confused. Was that real? I'm gonna close some tabs. I gotta make sure that my, What? Okay. You know what? It's time to go to this camera. Welcome, guys. We got a new camera, new setup. It's not a new setup. We're changing things around here. I can see you from a different angle. Actually, I've got to make sure it's working. I can see you from a different angle. You can see me from a different angle. This is the room. This is the desk. Where's the Spider-Man mask, you ask? It's right here. I could set it over here, but that's where my sponsored water goes. This is the sponsored water that I always talk about. Nice. Delicious. This camera, by the way, way worse. Way worse than this camera. This camera, way better. This camera right here, higher quality. Also, it costs like 8 times as much as that camera. So yeah, that's probably why. Probably not 8 times as much when I bought it, maybe 3 times as much, but now it's like, that's a cheap camera over there. We're back to that camera. Alright guys, here's the plan. We're gonna live stream for a couple hours, have a good time, hang out. I'm gonna look at chat. It makes it harder to look at chat when I'm looking at you. So here we go. This is what I do when I look at chat. You know, I'm playing the game, look at chat over there. What's up, James? Jameson, welcome to the stream. You know, what's the quote of the day? We gotta come up with the quote of the day. We gotta quote. That was the wrong one. We gotta come up with the quote of the day. The quote of the day is a Spider-Man quote. Punch me, I bleed. Spider-Man 2, he's talking to MJ. This is after he becomes a different man. He's no longer Spider-Man. He's just Peter. Just Peter. Yeah, we're gonna be playing some COD. I don't think we'll switch to Battlefield. Like, that is a possibility. You're talking about some Red Sec in here. What's up, Joseph? Yeah, Battlefield 6, Red Sec is good. Here's the thing. When it came out, people were like, oh, this is gonna kill Warzone. It is free. Red Sec is free. Battlefield's Battle Royale is free. I confirmed that with a friend. Well, I confirmed that. I own the game. Can I confirm it? I have to create another account and install it. I don't think it's a killer for Warzone because Resurgence is just so much different. I actually still enjoy Resurgence more. I like Battlefield. Right now, the tanks are just killer. The tanks make it very difficult for you to play a normal like Battle Royale type map and not just get completely overwhelmed, okay? So yeah, it's good. I like Red Sec. I think it's very fun. It's just that Call of Duty is just different enough where, to me, it's not gonna matter. Maybe not in the long run, unless Call of Duty really screws stuff up. They might continue to screw stuff up. If they continue to screw stuff up, it's bad. But where it does matter is if you play Warzone Battle Royale all the time. I would rather be playing Red Sec any day over Warzone Battle Royale, but I'd rather play Resurgence over Red Sec. So that's my order. Resurgence, Red Sec, Battle Royale, and Warzone. There you go. What's up, Ogren? Welcome to stream. How's it going? Skill issue you hear? Tanks are fun and easy to destroy. They're just like, it's annoying when you're in the end zone and there's like 2 different tanks from 2 different teams that come at you. That's the problem, right? Yeah, pretty much. Okay, here we are. We're going in. We're at control. We're gonna have a good time. Now, my biggest complaint out of any game ever in existence is still how dark it is, but we're gonna handle that. What's up, Cook Sushi? Alright, my hit markers are accurate this time. I seriously think last time that it was either lag or I'm just completely awful with that pistol. The GS45, which could be the case. I was not in a fraternity, no, nor would I have wanted to be in a fraternity. Because I know fraternities are not good. Really, they're really bad. Like, genuinely. Oh my gosh. What? I didn't press this. Okay, game. I did not press that! So anyway, we're gonna go play some Battlefield, guys. Join us for Battlefield right now. I'm gonna go play some Battlefield. I kid you not. I was not pressing that button. I was saying kill him, kill him, kill him, and it somehow prioritized picking him up. And then I'm spamming the kill button. I'm spamming the like insta kill button because I know I'm gonna die in the gas. And it didn't care. It didn't care. This is 2 games. These are the 2 worst games we've ever had. Right there, right in a row. What the heck is happening? What the heck is happening? Well, I would say that Warzone is equally as cheap as Battlefield is, though, because Warzone's also free. So, I mean, either way, it's not a problem, you know. $1 is nearly 80 Indian rupees. Is that good or bad? I actually don't know. I don't know. I know that $1 when I went to Japan was like 140 yen. That's some buying power, baby. Right there. I tell you what. That's some buying power. Hey, Binky. Yo, we going to Japan? When are we going to Japan, Binky? Let's go to Japan right now. For those of you who don't know, I know Binky in real life. I'm not just calling out a random viewer saying, "Hey, do you want to go to Japan with me?" No. This is like this is real. It's an actual friendship that is not to be confused with me picking someone randomly out of the crowd. You guys are awesome, but you know, it'd be very odd if I just said to a random member in the chat, "Hey, let's go to Japan together." That'd be really odd, you know. Am I going to South Korea next spring? I don't know. The friends don't even talk to me right now. I don't know. I'm kidding. They talk to me. We haven't talked about it. Honestly, it looks like we'd have to find a date. Like, we genuinely need like a date and like, hey, we're going to Korea from this time to this time, and here are the flights, and they're not that expensive. Or here are the flights, and they are expensive, and I say, nope, not doing that. Too expensive. So, yeah, those friends, you know. Have I played What's Up Brand Gaming? Have I played RedSec yet? Yes, I have played RedSec. We were just having a conversation about that with chat. It's good. It's good. It's just that I still, like, I want to play Resurgence. The issue that I'm having right now is that because I'm dividing my time between Resurgence and RedSec, I find that I am having more issues with each game. I feel like I'm worse. I go into Battlefield and I feel like it's supposed to be like Call of Duty. I go into Call of Duty, I feel like it's supposed to be like Battlefield, and it's like a huge problem because when I do that, my accuracy is just off. My accuracy with any gun can be off, but especially with snipers, my accuracy with snipers can be off, which is really just not good. So we gotta fix that. We gotta fix that, my friends. We gotta fix that. All right. You had the biggest voice cracks of your life in your class, top 10 of all time. My gosh, that's okay. That happens. I think people understand that happens. What game am I looking forward to most next year? Ooh, that's a good question. So, there's a game called Human Fall Flat 2, and I don't know when it's going to come out. There's a game called Human Fall Flat, and I absolutely love that game. Human Fall Flat 2 has been on like release for a really long time. They've had the trailer out, or whatever they have on Steam page and everything like that, and yeah, I'd say Human Fall Flat 2 is what I'm looking forward to. Okay, it's time to focus up. I need to focus up. I can't focus. Someone's already died here. Is there an napalm coming in? I'm very surprised, by the way. I died at control there. I thought I was going to kill that guy. Get self-res. Should be self-res in here. Yep. I feel like I'm less accurate. I have been playing a little bit. I haven't been playing much. We did record some the other day. I played some Battlefield. I played a little bit of Resurgence. This was Sunday night, and that was the last day I played. I did not play any yesterday. I'm trying to think. The only video games I played yesterday, I was busy most of the day yesterday. The only video games I played yesterday was Baldur's Gate. Yeah, that was it. Woo! Alright, we're dead. That's fine. I got a couple kills in that building. Stirring myself a sub? Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Oh, you're still waiting for Elder Scrolls 6. That's the thing, though. Is Elder Scrolls 6 going to be released next year? Because if it were... If Elder Scrolls 6 were released next year, that would be huge. And I mean huge. Like, the population would... Imagine this, right? They decide, hey, Rockstar Games is coming out with GTA 6. how do we feel about Elder Scrolls 6? Let's do that instead. You know, or not instead, but let's do that at the exact same time, and let's just flip that switch. Make people choose between Grand Theft Auto and Elder Scrolls. I, for one, I would go with Elder Scrolls. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It'd be so good. How could you not? We should just assume it'd be good. Yo, I keep pressing the wrong button for pinging people. Keep pressing the wrong button for pinging people. I think it's my Q button, but that's stim shot. So I gotta watch out. Okay. I'll get used to this game again, don't worry. It's just gonna take a second. It's gonna take a red sec, yeah. You know. Call this on myself. Battlefield 6 was ahead of its time. What do you mean Battlefield 6 was ahead of its time? Oh, because it could have been next year release? That's the thing, though. They've always released Call of Duty and Battlefield in the fall. I don't think they've ever shifted or ever swayed from that for, like, the past 17 years at the very least, I would say, yeah. I would say... I mean, I know Call of Duty World at War came out in November of 2008, okay? It's 2025, so... I think a Call of Duty maybe came out in October once, which is kind of crazy. I'm not sure. How? Alright, I'm actually genuinely very confused right now. I used to be able to get these kills no problem. How did I not finish him off first? Did they either A, change the Grakova where it takes like one more bullet than what I thought, or B, which is the most likely option, I am out of practice. You don't play the game for a few days, or you don't play consistently, and now all of a sudden you fall down. So here's the thing. This is my training arc, guys. Just like in an anime, just like in a manga, and just like in the One Piece live action, I don't know if that's even the case. We're gonna train. It's gonna be a training arc. It's a little bit weird having the camera up there and the mic down here, and I gotta switch back to that camera. I'll tell you what, though. I am remembering to switch cameras. Binky, usually I forget to switch cameras, right? I'm remembering to do it right now, which is good. This is my training arc, guys. We're not gonna play very well, and I'm at the same rank as what I should be normally. But I have, I'm out of practice. Okay, I'm rusty. I'm basically like, if you ever watch The Wizard of Oz, I'm like the Tin Man, and I need to be oiled. And that's pretty much it. Yo, Brand says, oh yeah, Forza Horizon 6 and UFC 6 coming next year as well. Sounds like there's a lot of games coming out next year. What did I get? I've got I think it's Forza Motorsport 6 maybe that I have for Xbone. Yeah, I have an Xbone. I barely played that game. I got that game in like 2016 because it was a non-violent game that I was like, with my girlfriend at the time, I was like, oh, we could play this. Like, yeah, we could play this video game together. And then I think I barely played it. We broke up and I didn't. I just barely played it at that point, you know. That was years ago. I think I played maybe since then. I don't know. I have the like, hey, we can do this for a live stream once. I actually have a wheel with the shift knob and foot pedals and everything. I have like a racing sims stuff, you know, like kind of set up. It's not a dedicated setup. But I could do that. We could play Forza. We have to hook up the Xbox, or I could just play Euro Truck Simulator. You guys like Euro Truck Simulator? I've got it. It's a fun, silly game. I've ever played Chivalry 2. I don't think I played Chivalry 2. I don't think I own Chivalry 2. I played Chivalry 1. I actually looked at Chivalry 1 like months ago, and I was like, oh, the servers are shut down. When did they do that? Oh, a while ago. I didn't even know. I did not even know. Yo, what's up, Sarah? Sarah Kite, welcome to the stream. We got Francis in here. Thank you guys for tuning in. Guys and gals, children of all ages. Alright, let's get warmed up here. We need to get some kills. That's just Roger over there. Roger's killing me. Alright. Like Goku, when he sheds the weights at the martial arts tournament, I'm shedding the weight right here. This is going bye-bye. There we go. Probably shouldn't have thrown it on the ground. You'll be able to see that in the camera. That's my bad. Chivalry 2 is such a good game. You should give it a go. It's on Game Pass. Nice. Okay. See, I don't have Game Pass. I've gotten like the Game Pass when it was like for sale for $1 for like 3-4 months, and then I'd cancel it, and then like later on I'd get it again. And basically I get the Game Pass whenever like a friend would be like, hey, Game Pass, we want to play this game, join us. And I get like the PC/Xbox Game Pass. But it's been so long since I've actually played on my Xbox One. I use it more for a Blu-ray player now than anything. Have you played Poppy Playtime? What is Poppy Playtime? I've never heard of that game, so no, I have not. What's up, Gaston? Welcome to the stream. Yo, guys, yesterday I got a tetanus shot in my arm. It didn't feel sore until literally I did that. Now it feels sore when I threw that coat over there. I don't know why. Yeah, so get this. I go to the doctor yesterday, as you do for a yearly physical. As you should do. Not everybody does. I'm like, okay. They're like, you have to get these shots. It's like, wait. It's been 10 years already since I went to Germany. It's been 10 years since I got a shot. My gosh. So anyhow, I had to get a shot. And they didn't even have the ability to do the shots right in my doctor's office because they had an issue with power with a transformer. So I had to go to a separate pharmacy to get a shot. And I was like, I didn't even know this pharmacy did a shot. So yeah, I had to go get a tetanus shot. Very fun. Very fun. Okay, honestly, here's the deal. I mean, we've got a Jackal. Jackal's good. Double munitions box from that chest. We got a Jackal, and we got the Kar 98K. And I like the Kar 98K. Kar 98K is good. Let's just use that instead. What's up, Vicky? See that fail? It's really hard. I didn't know that guy knew I was there. I was just gonna like try to get him with the Kar 98K, but then he pushed. He pushed? Okay. I want to get in the helicopter potentially too. Let's see if we can get something first. Throw that on top of the helicopter. Hopefully they don't kill us. Actually, hold on. Let's throw it on the bottom of the helicopter. No. There we go. Okay, good enough, good enough. All right, we're gonna try to hit someone with this. We did it before on stream where we hit someone with a, I think it was a shock charge in here. This is like, let's hit him with a mine. Dang, it didn't blow up. I just hit him with the helicopter. My bad. Let's try to hit him over here. Why didn't that blow up when I was in the helicopter? Is that like a safety feature where if you are in the helicopter, your mine attached to it will not blow up? Because I'm a little disappointed. I think that should have blown up. I think that should have blown up just fine. It didn't. I'm gonna go cry. All right, looks like we got self-res. We got an ABR. Sean, are you still here? You were gonna give us an ABR and a C9? C9? Is that what? No, KSV. ABR KSV. Okay, let's see. How are we gonna fight this guy? Hop over here. My gosh. Someone shot me from below, unfortunately. If they hadn't done that, I would have been okay. Bro, you gotta be kidding me. What is today? I'm just a nice guy. Trying to be chill, have fun, you know, I'm just hanging out. Everybody seems to be just trying to kill me. I thought we were just here to have a good time, guys. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? I guess I'm wrong. Let's grab that gas mask. I don't want to forget that. You know what? It's good to have a gas mask in this game because it brightens up your vision just a little bit, which is kind of weird. Okay, I could get rid of AMR. I think I will get rid of AMR for this AIMS. AIMS is a good gun. We want it. We want the AIMS, my friends. Trust me. We've got 1 kill on the board, which is just despicable. I mean, sure, I was flying around in a heli. That's how I even got the kill. It's time to test my skills. There's a guy over here. That is not the right button. Okay. I'm too used to Battlefield. I can't press the right buttons. Bro, what were you doing? This whole time, couldn't you hear me? You even had a compact. Compact's a good gun. Alright, I can get my loadout. I'm gonna buy one. I don't see why not. This guy can't wait here all day, right? My gosh, I had the wrong angle for attacking him. I guess he can't wait there all day, but he can run. That was a good run. Let's go for loadout. We need to get our gabagool. Alright, we're taking the kilo, 8 attachments here. This guy's above me. Holy crap, man. I'm so bad right now. I just can't take head glitches. I just can't take head glitches anymore. There's no way. Alright, we need to change up how I'm playing here. We need to change up how we're playing, guys. There's a guy right there. My gosh, that took a lot of bullets. Let's get some more ammo. Got some ammo. I'm going back for that kill. I feel like I'm doing less damage than I should be with the kilo, but I'm also like long range. Okay, I got saved from a random. Okay, that was good. That was good. I'm getting my accuracy back, folks. Take the plate. Let's go to this random here. The guy on top of that roof is just hanging out with his rocky launchers, I guess. Did anyone else see that guy just freeze for me? What is happening? I feel like everything's lagging. Okay, we've got all the people around us, my friends. Elevation wins 8 out of 10, that's fair. Yeah, when I was trying to do that head glitch kill. That was very odd. I mean, there were like a lot of people just coming to me there. They fed me some kills, which is always nice. Take this, put that down. Could be a guy around here, keep that in mind. Give me that perk. I want that perk. Come on. GPM G7. I used to really like this gun. Okay, well. Just because you like a gun doesn't mean you're good with it. Anything here? What do we have? Bounty. We'll take the bounty. Do you guys remember when these used to open up? You used to be able to get cash out of them. It was kind of nice. It was very nice, actually. It was very nice. Especially because I could use some cash right now. All I'm finding are LMGs. Can I, like, not find LMGs, please? Oh, he's got the reverter. Alright, so I need to get my loadout. I don't have enough money. I've got half money. My loadout is somewhere else. I think we're going to try and make a play to go right into the bottom of prison. Okay. Tell me, chat, what you think if this is a good play or bad play. I'm gonna hit this sensor, see if there's anybody on ping. Nobody's on ping. We're good there. Guys, we're gonna go over this way. Check it out. We're going this way. Yeah, we're going that way. Okay. I have money to buy loadout. Keep in mind, I got a gas mask. Either kill me now or never kill me. Okay, good. He killed me. I needed to get to a different position, okay? I did have resurge, so that was why I needed to die there. So, Someone's on top of... Shoot, someone's... Guys, we're going for this. We're going for this. I don't know if that guy's going to finish him off. I dove into the water, not really wanting to. That's very unfortunate. I did not want to fall off there. Okay, apparently... Guy got rezzed. He moved inside. Alright, we're swimming around. 4,700 cash. I really am going to die. But we need to work my way over behind... Oh, I wasn't swimming as fast as possible. I didn't have my gun. Put away. Gotta swim around chemical. Chemical here. We need to go. Chemical engineering, my friends. I'm not a chemical engineer. I am an engineer. Just not a chemical one. Okay. Let's climb up. I can buy plates. I can also get plates here. I wish you could buy a gun from the loadout. You used to be able to do that. Okay, that was close. Give me some perks. Okay. I'm glad I had that sniper there. I knew that guy was going to see me after I saw him. Honestly, gas mask and then also airstrike I should get. Got the gas mask. I should be able to go up and get his gun. Kilo. Good deal. I wanted a UAV, but this is the play for me. Too many airstrikes. We can't airstrike yet. Let's go to the tip of that. This is gonna have self-res. Hopefully I can grab it. It didn't have self-res? It had UAV. Perfect. This is the last guy. I'm so screwed. What? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. You know what? I forgot I had a sniper. This guy was crazy, though. He was just so accurate. I think that's my gun. I think that's my gun. But he just freaking wanted my gun. That's my camo. That's my gun. Alright, guys. That's fine. That was a good game. That was a good game. We got a good snipe. Nice clip, potentially. I like getting clips. We're here to get clips. That's why I've got the notebook. We're writing down... What's the date today? It's the 4th. That's why we're writing down. When we write things down, it's because we got a clip. It's because we got a clip, my friends. Sorry, I have an important message to reply to. Genuinely actually important that one. Most of the time it's just silly. No, I don't usually respond very often to messages on here when I'm streaming, but that time I needed to. Okay, we just lost a game, but it really doesn't matter because, you know, we can hit the start button to find another game. Guys, tell me, chat. How was your day? How was your day? This is how my day went. I'm over here drinking some water. Delicious water. And then it's all of a sudden 4:35 p.m. All right, that's not how my day went. This is what we did. So, woke up, as you do. Get ready for the day. You know, edit a video. Put out the video. Do some things. Blah, blah, blah. Work on another video. We got another video we're working on right now. That I am, I don't know. Hopefully gonna put out tomorrow. I said I wanted to get a video out yesterday. I was not able to. Yesterday was a crazy day. So, like I said earlier, I had to get a shot, whatever. I go to the doctor. I got a doctor's appointment at 10 a.m. Get there at 9:45. We're good. Get doctor's appointment. Cool like that, all right. Then I gotta go get this shot. Okay, I gotta get my blood drawn. Okay, then this. So finally I'm free. I get home like an hour and a half after I left or so. I get home like an hour and a half after I left, maybe closer to 2 or so. Whatever. My friend needed me to go work at his store, so I gotta make a YouTube clip. I'm here. I'm trying to make a YouTube clip, eating lunch, drive over to my friend's store, help him work for like 4.5 hours, come back home. I'm like, oh, I really need to stream. At this point, it's late in the day. It's like it's like 6 o'clock. I'm like, I'm starving. Actually, no. This is my reward. I've wanted McDonald's for the past couple days. It's not good for you. I went to the doctor. My reward to go to the doctor was to get McDonald's. So I go and get McDonald's, chat. On my way to McDonald's, I realized I need gas. I mean, I didn't need it right then. I could wait like a while. I don't drive very often. Gas shot up 60 cents. So I'm like, crap, I need to get gas now before it shoots up. So then I go get gas. I come home. I eat. Then I realize it is too late to stream. Like, it's like 6:30 by the time I want to stream. I'm like, you know what? We're not doing it. Because right now, you see, this is the streaming time. It's 4:40. 4:37. This is the streaming time. So we get here. I decided yesterday we weren't going to stream. So what did I do, class? What did I do, chat? I don't remember. I don't remember. What did I do? Oh yeah, I had D&D next. So then I got D&D. I'm on D&D from like 7 to 11. We're on D&D for like 4 hours. I'd promised my brother, told him, hey, we're going to play some Baldur's Gate, which I really love. Baldur's Gate's a fantastic game. So we play some Baldur's Gate. So then I'm done with that about like 12:30. So what do I do, chat, after that? I watch a TV show until 3 a.m. There you go. I didn't feel like working on videos. I was tired, and I just watched a TV show. So that was my day yesterday. It actually was a packed day, genuinely. It was like, I was planning on coming home and like live stream. I was like, oh, I'm gonna live stream today. Like, I didn't stream. I streamed on Sunday, but I didn't stream Saturday, and I didn't stream Friday, and I streamed Thursday, but I didn't stream on Wednesday. I'm just like, yeah, I need to. Okay. I need to stream, and then that all happens. So. What else did you say, Binky? You said, how do I ever find time to stream? Yeah. Oh gosh, there's a guy there. Let's see if we can do a little bit of a... Where's this guy going? Nade out. I don't have any plates. Guys, this is a no plate game, okay? I heard him. I heard that guy come up. You often go get a sugary Starbucks drink after the dentist. Same logic, but sure. Yeah, you know what? That's like that's the funny thing. It's like, all right, you go to the dentist, you go to the doctor. He asked me like, how you been eating? Like, have you been eating kind of healthy? I'm like, yeah. Like, and then I'm like thinking, well, I guess I was kind of healthy the past few days, but normally I don't eat that healthy, like too much. I don't eat like that bad. I haven't been eating a lot of sugar, but I do eat out fairly often because it's just easier. It's just easier to eat out. So yeah, same difference, Binky, Come on, I want to get a snipe. This guy is silly. You might have a fall to death clip withdrawal soon if this keeps up. Oh, where I'm pulling the parachute? I know, crazy, right? You're not expecting me to pull the parachute. Plating away. I don't know what I'm to plate. I'll plate them anyway. Today is another day to plate me. Can you please explain to me how I didn't get that kill? I want to know. I want to know, chat, right now. I want to know, chat, right now. I shot him with bullets. I shot him with bullets from a machine gun. I pistoled him once. He hits me with his elbow and I die. An elbow versus a pistol. Tell me, which one hurts you more? Which one hurts you more? All right, we're back here. Where did I even go after I was here? Oh yeah, I grabbed the sniper. I went over there. I'm really bad with pistols right now. I gotta say, I like Battlefield pistols like so much better than Call of Duty pistols. Like crazy amount better. This guy is gonna chase me down for ages, so my plan is just to have fun with him. And hopefully, if we're lucky, we can get a kill out of it. Is this guy not chasing me anymore? Chat, game, friends, everybody? I don't think this guy's chasing me anymore. I'm a little bit disappointed in him. Where'd he go? Let's ping on the radar. Ping on the radar. Nobody's here. This guy's shooting from over here. Broke him. I think it's time for a new build. New gun. What do you guys think, yeah? It's time to change it up. I don't know why I'm using the resonator over here. Well, I know why. It's because I changed my class the other day. I set the favorite to this class, rather. Got him. Get resonated, my baby. My boy. My baby boy. Ha ha ha. Airstrike. That guy was dumb. That guy was also dumb. I think these are the two guys I... Oh, no, never mind. Let's go over here with that. Oh my gosh, I put it right on me. I'm gonna die. I just realized I didn't pick up the person's perks that I killed, and I don't even have my own perks. So this guy's over here, down here to the right, going up around. He's gonna get the high ground. Jimmy, we can't let him get the high ground. Put this down. Throw one of these thingies. Throw another one. Someone just zipped up as well. Let's go in here and grab these perks. I want the perks. Give me the perks. Delicious. Yo, what's up, Serafina? How you doing? It's played up all the way. Hello? My gosh, there's people all around. Okay, so we got a guy over here, which I think he might have just died. I'm not convinced. That was pretty funny. That's the guy I killed earlier, so when I knew he was coming this direction, it was because he was trying to get his loot back. Holy crap, that's actually surprising. Probably a latency thing. I was going down prone there. I thought I'd be able to be, sliding there. I thought I'd be a little bit sneaky snake. This guy might snipe me. We gotta be very careful. Okay, this is slippery ground. I'm doing well, we're hanging in there. I got most wanted by accident. That is not good. That is not good, my friends. Let's pull that down there. Okay. I don't like having most wanted. Not really. Not on solos. It's fun on duos because you get your friends back. Or on trios or quads or whatever you want to play and you have it. Okay, that was crazy. How did you get that kill there? GPR is just something else, though. I'll tell you what, if you have a zero recoil build in this thing, I think you can kill it. Alright, let's grab my gun back. This is not my loadout, but this is my gun. This dude's perks I've got probably have Sprinter included. I mean, I'm moving fast. I don't use Sprinter on my perks. Okay. Okay. Don't worry, friends. Alright, someone's there. Still, I can't go there. Alright, we're gonna land on this. This is bad, actually. This is a bad spot. I don't know if they can see me terribly well. Okay, let's stay here. I've got a no soliciting policy on here, so appreciate you telling us about the art and everything like that, but I don't allow people on the stream to advertise and do things like that. It comes from my Twitch. People used to do that on Twitch all the time, and it's just like on Twitch it gets annoying, so we have a rule about it. What's up, Junior? How you doing? My resonator's still there. I'm doing well. We're hanging in there. Honestly, what am I doing? I haven't even gotten my loadout. Just kind of being silly. I'm floating around having a good time and not paying attention to this. Alright, let's grab this loadout. I'm gonna grab the CR-56 is a good gun. High damage. Really? C9 does a lot of damage. I feel like it just does more than what mine is. Sorry, I'm not gonna have any look at that. I was just I just said that hey, we don't allow the soliciting in here. You're soliciting like trying to get someone to pay for your art, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that, but it's just not allowed. It's just not allowed in here. So, oh, bad place to land. I wasn't paying attention enough. Landed right next to roof. Didn't think Resurgence had disappeared either. So, what's up, Igor? Welcome to stream. Yeah, it's all good, Serafina. Just letting you know that that's like the rule. You can't show your rules in the same way as you can on Twitch. Like on Twitch, it's like right at the bottom. Here are the rules. You can't do this. So for YouTube, I just have to say it whenever it pops up. All right, friends, it's time to get a little bit of music in here. I think we've had enough non-music hours. Let's open up SoundPad, switch to the camera. Igor, different camera view. Check that out. You might think I got a new camera. No, no. This is an old camera. No, this is the one I showed like weeks ago on the stream and said, hey, I could put another camera in over here. I said, hey, we can get another camera over here. I finally did it. Speakers. The dealio with this thing. It's worse quality, but you know what? It gives another view. So that's like a fun thing for the stream. And now I don't know which camera to look at, even though I do know which camera to look at. It's not this one, it's this one. So, there you go. That one I can move around. So I can pick this up and move around and have fun with it, I suppose. So I can move it over here if I want. We're not doing that right now, though. Alright, my friends. We're going back in for another game of Resurgence Solos. We're having an okay time. It's really not too bad. We started off pretty bad. I'm definitely warmed up more at this point. Whether or not we're really warm, the world may never know. It's like a Tootsie Pop. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? The world may never know. All right. My friends, here we are. What's up, Manny? Welcome to the stream. We are playing COD. Yes. I didn't get my loadout until nearly Resurgence was over at that point. I got my loadout gun early on. I think I need to change my loadout. I can't really decide. What am I feeling? You know, we're going to go with Test 5. You guys like that name? You can't really see it, but Test 5 is the name of this loadout. Test 5. Testing. What's weird is when I look at that, it's just like the microphone dynamic, it's going to change. You know, my voice is going to sound different over here than when I'm facing this camera right here, I assume. It just should. That's physics. That's how sound works. Yeah, Test 5 sounds like a great loadout. That's good. Thank you, Binky. we're gonna do it. What about test 7? I don't have a test 7 loadout actually. That's a good point. What should be our next loadout to test out? We can name it test 7. You'll subscribe indefinitely if I name all seven continents. All right. What do we have, guys? Guys, can we go over the 7 continents, please? First and foremost, we have Antarctica. Everybody loves Antarctica because it's freezing. That's a continent. All right. We got Asia. Yeah, that's a continent. Yeah. We got Europe. We got Africa. We got North America. Yeah. South America, and Russia. Russia's so huge. Come on, can't that just be? It's massive. I don't know. Did I get him? All right, my friends. We're here. We're playing on the. Well, I didn't go control right away, which is weird for me. I was just too busy talking, wasn't paying attention to where I should go, and where I should go is control. But we didn't, so that's fine. We're gonna way to control now. Got a couple of subs. Yeah, Russia's not a continent. Yeah, it just feels like it. It's big. So I did name 6 though, right? So we gotta get one more. What's the other one? All right, I died. All right. I can focus on this one. Indonesia. Yeah. Indonesia. Yeah. Australia. No. Dude, Australia doesn't exist. Are you talking? Wait, you think Australia exists? Are you serious? Bro, Australia doesn't. No. It's just Australia doesn't exist, guys. It's just put on it's put on by the government. It's fake. Okay, could we be real for a second? You have no idea what continent Indonesia is a part of? Yeah, it'd be part of Asia. I just said it as its own continent. It's part of Asia. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it'd be counted as that. Yeah, Australia. It does exist. Yeah. To be fair, I should have had that. I actually the other day, and by the other day I mean like last year when someone asked me, yeah, I got them all. It's just apparently I either grown dumber in the last year or I am just too focused on playing COD. Sorry. Or I'm not focused enough on playing COD. But for real though, I'm not kidding. Russia is like stupid massive. If you ever play like games like Europa, have you ever heard of Europa? Really fun game. Super fun game. You conquer different areas. I love to play as the Ottoman Empire. Very strong empire. If you didn't know, guy up here. This is a bad idea. We're going for it. Bad idea. I got the 9mm. You gotta be kidding me. That gun just disappeared. This is the worst frost line I've ever seen. Do you see how slow it zooms in? That's so bad. The worst MW3A1, sorry, LW3A1. Yo, what did you miss? What's up? How's it going, Daniel? What you missed was me failing to name all 7 continents correctly, and then also saying that Australia doesn't exist. It's just made up by the government. And yeah, I think that's what you missed. Am I wrong? Chat, can we check that? You got 0 to 15. You got 2 to 10. How do people get the like? I should have gotten that right. Like the last one, I just couldn't think of Australia because I was in game. But like, that's my excuse. It's probably just because I forget about Australia. It is the 7th continent. It does exist. I did say it didn't exist. It does exist. Okay, I'm sorry. Apologize to you if you live in Australia. No, Australia is just a scary place. Let's be real for a second. Yeah, I've seen it. It's a beautiful place. I've never been to Australia. I know someone who lives there. He's been on Discord before, walking around, showing us on camera Australia. But you know what? It's terrifying. He'll just walk by a spider. Oh, this is a normal spider. The thing is massive. It's just this huge spider. Oh, that's just a normal spider. Normal? What part of normal is this when it comes to a spider? You know? So, like, crazy. I don't know why people live there, you know? It's just a scary place. Hold on. No, 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 no. You're mine. You're my prey. Chat, I got him. Chat, I can't hit him. No scopes suck in this game. No scopes are really bad. No! Why is there a guy behind me? I'm having fun. Dang, that guy was mean to kill me. The sniper is trash. I don't actually... I like the LW3A1, but that was also just me being bad. Keep in mind. I'm worse right now at sniping than when I normally am, I think, because I go back and forth between Battlefield and COD with sniping, and they're a little bit different, so... And I kind of, like, don't know what to do. So I'm making excuses. Is it an excuse if you acknowledge it's an excuse, guys? That's the question today. Is it an excuse if you acknowledge that it's an excuse? My answer is yes, but I don't care. Right? Alright. Hope you guys are having a lovely day. I am. Having a good time with you all here. Name 7 continents. Go. Alright. North America, South America, Asia, France, spaghetti, and chimichangas. Look at that. Beautiful. I named all 7 continents. We can go for loadout if we want. I almost have enough money for loadout as well. Alright, we're going to work our way over. We got a most wanted someone over here. The shotgun's missing. There's a shotgun that spawns up there sometimes. I have 1 kill, but I feel like $1 million, guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out with us. It's a lovely Tuesday afternoon. Tuesday's a great day. So listen, on Tuesday, what I do is we make videos, we live stream, and then I play tonight. I play 7 Days to Die with one of my best friends, and it's great. Holy crap, who would have predicted he has a Riveter? I also knew I should play it up first, but I had no idea he had that. Alright guys, let's name the 7 continents, okay? Dopey, Sleepy, Stomach, and Purple Flurp. Did I get him? I don't think I got him. Alright, here's some news for you, alright? I'm on YouTube the other day. Yeah, I know. I go on YouTube. Can you believe that? Like, can you believe I have a YouTube channel and that I use it and like look up YouTube videos? Alright, anyway. So one of my videos that was recommended to me is my friend's band. Okay? Yeah, he does have a band. He's got a YouTube video out there. Vitruvian Soul is the channel. He's got some music on there, blah, blah, blah. This is the music you're listening to right now. And I look, and I watch this video, and it's funny because I'm in the video from his first concert. When I went live to his first concert, I'm partially in the video, but I only knew I was in the video. I could tell my glasses. I was like, oh, this is me. I know that. So it might be hard for you to spot if you try to find this thing. My point is, he's got another song that I haven't purchased yet, so we can add that to the playlist if I purchase it. So how else am I gonna download it? iTunes, baby. I'm still in the frickin' 19th century. What? That doesn't make sense at all. The 1800s? You gotta be kidding me. Yo, guys, what century are we in? Correction, the 32nd century. Thank you. Yo. Let's hop up here. You got a question. You don't drink alcohol, or anyone can tell. This guy.
Chat, I'm gonna be real for a second. I didn't know someone was above me, and I just decided that I was going to sit there and read my chat. And now I regret everything.
Alright, I don't actually regret everything. What's up, Tornadox? On the map as you scroll. What? Okay, what does alcohol taste like, you say? That's a great question. Tastes terrible. I don't generally drink alcohol. Tastes terrible. Oh, I'm screwed. Why? Why is he still in there? He's been camping in here the whole game. This guy is literally nuts. That's a good question. There's an answer to why people drink it, but the answer is not, you know, what you think. I don't know. I think where California is, and go far and you'll find Hawaii. All right, guys. It's time to get serious. Okay. Here's the deal. We've been asked, what are the 7 continents we failed? But we're going to go over them. So class, listen up. It's Professor Noah here. I'm not a professor. I don't have a doctorate. I don't have anything. I don't have a master's degree. I mean, I have a degree. I don't have a master's degree, though. I don't have a graduate degree. But I'm Dr. Noah. Hello, guys. It's Dr. Noah. You may ask, why am I Dr. Noah, and when did I become Dr. Noah? The truth is, there's an old YouTube video that I have on there called Dr. Noah. You cannot find it. It is unlisted. If you find it, good luck. Dr. Noah is from Black Ops. When I was playing Black Ops using tomahawks, I made a really silly video, and it's called Dr. Noah. There you go. So Dr. Noah here, I'm going to tell you something. Class is in session. Class, the 7 continents in the world are as follows. Antarctica. Asia. Yeah, we're going through alphabetically so far. Australia. Okay, we're still going through alphabetically so far. Europe. Yeah. North America. Wait, I'm not alphabetical. I forgot it. I forgot Africa. Africa, North America, South America. Why? How did I forget Africa now? No, I didn't. I don't like think things through. I say I'm going through alphabetical and try to think, and then they like you trying to cut. All right, my friends. Hold on. All right, class is in session, folks. It's me, Dr. Spiderman. I know what you're thinking. When did I become a doctor? Don't ask. All right. Here are the 7 continents. All right, if we're wondering about the 7 continents, all right. First off, what continent do we have? We got Africa. That's 1. All right, then we got Antarctica. Yeah, that's 2. Then we have Asia. That's 3. For 4, it's Australia. Yeah. For 5, it's Europe. For 6, it's North America. And for 7, it's South America. There we go. Alphabetical order, we did it. I have a hard time believing. Talon, if you're still here, I like how we just talked about continents for the last 20 hours. So thank you. All right, folks, back to the music. Back to it. Oh no, my sound pad isn't working. I can't start up my music and stop my music. What is going on? Oh no. It's being dissociated. This is bad. Guys, my stream deck has gone off the... Oh, this is bad. My soundboard, everything. Taco Bell, Chungas. According to this update. You watched all of my 20XX videos like a week ago. It was pretty cool. Thank you for watching those. Those are great videos. If you want to know what I look like in 50 years, come back in 50 years, and as long as I'm still alive, we'll be still making, and as long as YouTube still exists and I have access to the internet and all such things, my plan is, and everything works out, and I'm not paralyzed. All right, God willing, for the next 50 years, I will still be making my happy 2000 whatever videos, okay? Now, the only way I wouldn't be making one, not the only way, there's several ways, but one of the ways is if I made it to the year 3000, then it'd become happy 3000 and some. I don't expect to make one of those videos, but there you go. The point is, yeah, it's kind of cool because I made Happy 2011 back in 2011, 14 years ago. In every single year, I make a Happy 2000 whatever year it is. So it's coming up, we're going to make it Happy 2026 soon, very soon. Do I plan to be 1,000 years old someday? Well, I'll tell you what. I plan to live forever, but I'll die at some point and then live forever. So Is age, does it even matter at that point, you know? Yeah. Load out right away. Plate box right away. Plate box right away. Imagine the world ends, we're cooked. Tell your weight. Until it does. Yeah. We're cooked, chat. I don't want to lose my guns, and I'm on fire. I'm literally being cooked. I mean, did I really have to have 3 different people hurt me? One from the Molotov, or from the napalm, which did not appear, by the way. When I landed on the napalm, it was in a location that did not show it existing. So that's always great. I always love that. There's a guy next to me. This is not good. Swim away, my friends. Swim away. Oh, we got broken receivers playing right now. We're cooked, walks into napalm. Yeah, exactly. Okay, now you said that you were like a month older than YouTube. Nice. No! You can't even imagine the next 10 years? Yeah. I hope the next 10 years are great. So much can change, exactly. So much can change in a year. Sorry, bro. I feel dirty doing that. I'm not gonna lie. It's okay. Why did you just stop moving? RPG time, baby. No! I would have killed that guy. Someone else from a different spot killed me. That's crazy. Yo, think of how vampires feel, Daniel. Guys, are vampires real? Okay. Where am I going? I already went in the water. Yeah, Binky, he's got the power. He can change the chat. He can change the TV channel. He can't do that in the chat, though, at the same time. Hashtag Binky. I don't... YouTube's made, yeah, 2005? Yes. Yeah, wasn't the first video, like, someone going to the zoo? Is that what it was? One of the founders? I don't remember. I remember watching a YouTube video probably in 2000... Someone else always has to, like, interrupt me, like, shooting me. Come on. Alright, I remember watching a YouTube video in probably, like, between 2006 and 2008 or something like that. I don't know. Whatever the first one it was. My friend shows me. And it's, like, this video, these guys saying, would you like to buy some Boy Scout cookies? And they have, like, Chips Ahoy, and they're walking to they're just at their friend's door, or whatever. It's like, I considered it very funny, being, you know, the 7-8-year-old boy that I was, maybe less. No, not 7 or 8. What? 7-8-year-old. Being the... When I was 8 years old, YouTube didn't exist. Was it? YouTube came out the year I turned 10. Like, I mean, or something. Yeah. Whatever. I like... Who knows how old I am when I see this video. The point is, I consider it to be very funny, and I've never been able to find it in my life. I remember years and years ago looking for this video after I got a YouTube channel. And I got a YouTube channel in 2010. Never found it. Never. I mean, this is rude. People are just coming after me, but I'm gonna kill them with a napalm, I think, yeah? No, not. I'm burning them. My gosh, I fell faster than I thought I would. We might be screwed, chat. There's a chance.
Chat, I need help.
I need help. Delicious. Here's to the finest crew in Star Trek history. Engage. Alright. What do I need help with? Not dying. Landing in the correct spot. You know, the usual. The usual. Okay. Yo, guys, thank you everybody who's tuned in today. Everybody who subscribed. We're up 5 subscribers, baby. We're at 7,970 subscribers. We are almost at 8,000. We're nearly there. Folks, we can get there. We can do it soon. You grew up ideally from small ones, the ones we have today. For phones you're talking about? Yeah. If you guys remember when using the phone was having to use the phone on the wall? No, the thing is, I feel like people probably don't memorize phone numbers anymore. Sure, some kids do. But you used to need to have phone numbers memorized. Like, hey, I need to call my mom, hey, at work. I need to call her on her cell phone or something like that, right? Call, like, my grandparents. Call these people, right? You needed to know phone numbers. So I got phone numbers in my head that are years and years old, right? That I've known for most of my life. People just, or use a physical phone book. Yeah, you could use a phone book too. But not for like cell phones then. Maybe at one point they did that, but then they're like, no. Yeah, so it's like, nowadays you just program it into your phone. But I try to memorize the phone numbers that matter the most, you know, the ones that are very important, yeah. You only learned 2 phone numbers, you think? Oh my gosh, that's it? Crazy, Binky. I actually expected that, though. I think we've talked about it either before or we've mentioned it, like... Yeah, just doing that, so... Yo, what's up, universe? Welcome to the stream. We got Papa in here. Papa Shamrock. How you doing? You remember your phone number, which is the 3rd one? If you don't know your own phone number, that'd be bad. I will say, some people don't know their own phone number. I remember my grandmother didn't know her own phone number, like on her cell phone. She knew her phone number, but her cell phone so like she wrote it on the back of a paper and taped that onto the back of her flip phone. This is years ago. Stayed like that for so long. The old flip phones used to be so good too. They would last forever. She used her one flip phone for like she probably used it for 13 years, I want to say. So when I got a phone in 2009, the LG NV Touch, and it came with a free like Samsung Alias phone, I think it was. It's a flip phone. So we gave her that. Yeah, these are crazy facts we're going over, crazy things. My point is, you at least write down your phone number on the back of your phone. The issue. I'm doing a YouTube thing right now. I don't know what the issue is anymore. We're going back to game. Alright, folks, we're in game. Like Kevin on The Office. You remember a lot of numbers growing up, mostly females, but your house and a few others. Virgin Mobile was popping back then. Virgin Mobile, oh my gosh. You remember Virgin Records back then, too? I remember I went to Disney when I was a kid. I mean, I've been to Disney many times. But as a kid, they had like a Virgin's Record store, and that stayed there for a while. But then just, you know, it's gone at some point, right? It's like people aren't buying CDs and DVDs anymore. Meanwhile, I'm over here like I love CDs right now. CDs are great. I still have CDs. I actually miss some of the old CDs we had from when I was a kid. I don't think we have them anymore, which is a problem. Like, oh, I want these CDs. I'm gonna sit up here for a second. Yeah. Sometimes you think of, you know, phone numbers and you're like, man, I wish I could forget this phone number, you know? Like, this was this person. This was this girl. I don't want to remember this phone number. Am I right? That's what... Whoops. It's hard to forget a phone number once you know it, though, you know? That's crazy, bro. I don't even have any plates. Okay, this kilo was like a lifesaver there. That was pretty good to get. You think a fly just took a dump in your coffee? Oh gosh. Dude, I hate flies. I really do. It's like I just dislike flies a lot. They're so gross. You're like, where were you just at? Were you sitting on a toilet maybe, or a public place, you know, and they just fly out of the bathroom, they land on your food, and you're like, yeah, I totally should take a bite of this food right now, right? Like, this isn't gonna have any disease, right? Ah, what were you doing? This fly was just eating some poop. That horse over there? Yeah, he was eating his. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's play it up. I do have stims, I gotta remember that. Let's play it up. Let's play it up. I don't have any plates played up. Let's reload. Reload. Okay. Box down. Fell down. Where these guys go? I'm just gonna keep running around here. Flies just get in the wall and stick there? Yeah. Yo, I'm just a fly in the wall, mate, my dude. I want someone to chase me. I want to trap them with these explosives that I've got. Alright, which door are we going in? Psych! We're going over to Granny's house, guys. Okay, let's get over here. So, wait. Hold on. I had traps set up here, waiting for people to come this way. How did my traps go off without me hearing that? Sorry if I'm being too loud, by the way. I actually was just trying to trick those guys. I wanted to have them chase me. Can't win them all. Sometimes my plans are just foiled, guys. True. Sometimes you're like, hey, fly, get out of my house. Here's this open door. Here's this open window. And they just hit the wall. And you're like, really? Is that the best you can do? Alright, we're gonna cut the music for a second. Let's get focused up. Where are we even going? We're gonna see if someone got the advanced UAV. Can we open this? We cannot open this. Nobody got the advanced UAV then? It's so quiet without music. No specialist there, unfortunately. But we can see if we can get a key card that'll give us like plat, maybe, or yeah, there's a plat. Nice, not bad. Polyatomic could be even better. I'm not gonna complain though. Maybe it heard me. Maybe it used my voice chat, even though I have it disabled. Maybe it used my voice chat to try to get me one that I wanted. I thought I wanted plat, but I wanted polyatomic. I misspoke, you know. Okay, we got plenty of money now. Got my perks, nades, everything. Yeah, I think we're set. Okay. Somehow my gun changed. This was not my favorite class before. It was at the beginning of the day. Like I stole that guy's kill. Hold on, he called a cluster on me? Bro, that's rude. I only called an airstrike on you. Okay, someone's dead, and they got wiped. Must be a random guy that landed in. Yeah, check this out, See that guy over there? We're gonna go for him. Man, when flies start doing the thing, yeah, it's gross. Did you need the sound effects though? I'm sorry I provided those. That was probably like, shouldn't have done that. Kind of silly. All right, you know what? Let's go. We're gonna what? Can't call that in yet. Okay. My gosh. I'm gonna wait here for a second, folks. I'm not gonna use my left hand to move my keyboard. I'm gonna try to get a kill like this. Eventually, I might have to move. You know, we're just gonna do this. We're just gonna sit here, try to kill someone. Okay, hand in the air. Look, Ma, one-handed. A little smile there. Put a little smile there. Document that one. A little smile there. See, that guy got impatient. He went looking for me, I guess, you know? Understandable. I didn't pay attention to see where he floated back down to. Gotta watch out for that. Ah! Already had a gas mask. Whoops. I was gonna say I should kill him, but I kind of messed up. That's fine, we still got him. That's my best zombies laugh impersonation from Nocturne and Toten, you know? The OG. Okay, maybe not. That's what it turned into, though. I just started doing F. Okay, watch out. Okay. F in the chat. F to pay your respects. You guys know where that started? Call of Duty World War II. We almost needed to put an F in the chat there, but we didn't, turns out. No F's in the chat, my friends. No F's in the chat. Don't have to pay your respects yet. Biggie, do you have any idea what I'm talking about? You probably know what I'm talking about. I know you heard it. I don't remember if you knew why. See, I played Call of Duty World War II on controller, so I didn't have to pay press F to pay respects. I had to press, like, X to pay respects. So... Okay. Okay. Some things are really awkward to talk about, so you can literally say anything. Kinda is for everybody, I think, you know? Some things are just awkward for people to talk about. Yo, I died there. Sorry. Play again. Run it back. No problem. Don't worry about that. X in the chat. X in the that's... X in the chat, my friends. X in the chat. Can we get an X in the chat? Can we get an X in the chat? Can we get an X in the chat? I want an X in the chat. I want an X in the chat. I want to not lose. We lost. Okay, welcome back, everybody. Here you are tuning into, let's just pretend that didn't happen. Alright, we're playing Call of Duty Chimichanga Goes to Town. We go to the burger tank, we grab a chimichanga, we go to town. That's it. What is everybody doing for dinner tonight? What should I do for dinner tonight? That's the real question. What should I do for dinner tonight? Yo. The thing is, F means stream died too. Not sure if it comes from the same thing. Yeah, so F in the chat came from, I mean, it did come from, like, COD, World War II, I'm pretty sure. And then it, like, Just went to everywhere. I don't know. It's still gonna apply to like a slew of things now. That was a bad idea. I just got water in my headphones. Just in the little felt thing. It's all over. It's all over. The water's all. Oh my gosh. It's all over. Bad idea. Don't do that. Are we paying respects to the dead stream? I guess. You know. All right. So I'm gonna talk to you guys about chocolate. I'm just gonna here's what we're gonna do. This is the idea. We're gonna take a random subject, we're gonna grab it out of the air, and we're gonna see what I can do with it. Okay? So the subject is chocolate. What can we say about chocolate? Well, for instance, I want Chad to tell me what is your favorite chocolate, or better yet, milk chocolate or dark chocolate. Which is better? Which is better? Alright. I'll let you guys decide in the poll. I'm not going to sway you at all. I do want to tell you I like dark chocolate a lot. It's probably my favorite compared to milk chocolate. I'm not saying it's better. I'm just saying it is better. That's cool. There's like... This is something that's interesting to me. They have the people like online, people that are actually like confectionery geniuses. Now, they make like this art with chocolate. And it's so convoluted, it's so crazy, and they spend so much time doing it. And I think it's cool, it's something that they want to do, that's fun, go for it, that's awesome. But then you gotta think, always, does it really taste that good? Like, is that really any better than just me going and getting a chocolate bar? Like, what? Why? Why? Man, I ran out of luck there, bro. I didn't get a gun. I didn't give me a gun. I got GS-45. I don't love GS-45. I got Strider. Strider's a better pistol. Sniper, I was about to say. Strider's better than that. Binky, we have... Ah! I'm going so slowly. I feel like I'm swimming very slowly. Someone's above me. Really? I broke them, but I didn't have enough plates to sustain my life. You think chocolate chips are good in their own, but better in chocolate chip oatmeal cookies? Ooh. True. I actually like oatmeal raisin cookies. Cookies is a good subject, because there's so many different cookies out there that are just genuinely good. It's like, it can be hard to decide your favorite, you know? I get it. Think, hey, this guy right here, he likes oatmeal raisin. Are those his favorite? You know, maybe. Probably. I don't really know. I've never eaten a different cookie. Alright, that's not true. Chocolate chips are really good. I used to love peanut M&Ms. I used to love peanut M&Ms. No, I used to love M&M cookies. I don't think I ever had peanut M&M cookies. That would be interesting. Makes your mouth dry. 70% one. Wait. 70% dark chocolate. That's pretty high. It's pretty high. You know, I think I bought in Germany once like a 90-some% dark chocolate. It was crazy. I'm looking at chat. I don't even know that guy's there. What is he doing? He's just laying on the ground. Why is this guy laying on the ground looking right at me? That's what I want to know. He's here. I almost kill him though. That was pretty close. All things considered, I think we came out all right in that one. A little bit upset that I keep spawning on the opposite side. What is up with that? Come on, game. Do me a solid. Put me where I need to be. Another RPG over here. Okay. Game is telling me I need to use an HE1 RPG. Game, I'm telling you, I don't want it. Yeah, he's just camping a corner. I wish my buttons were working for music playing. I think the plugin for Stream Deck has run its course. I think it's out of date. I can't pause the music regularly now. I apologize. I'd like people to do that quicker. More quickly for you guys. You know what? We haven't done this in a really long time. What do we think it is? Chat, if we can guess what this is, I'm going to go buy a lottery ticket, okay? Okay, not even... Chat, if we can guess what this is, we go buy a lottery ticket, okay? I'm not even going to look at any number. I'm not going to look at any number, okay? I'm going to do what my heart just feels like. I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to hit this like as many times as I want to. You know, just keep hitting it. You know? This is never going to be the number. Last one. I didn't get it. See? A is 8. A is 8. Alright, good. I don't have to go buy a lotto ticket. I didn't want to do that. Alright, we got an LC-10. We got the SWAT. We're going to push to prison right now. I'm going to use an airstrike beforehand. See? What? Okay, you know what? Just like why? Like what? Why? What? Can't even right now, chat. I just can't even. I decided I wasn't allowed to talk until I got a kill. So now I can talk. Sorry guys, it took so long. That was crazy. I like how I get that kill, but I couldn't get the one before. Really? I got shot in the back for more than the other guy did. Almost as much as the other guy. Ah! Alright, the guy who ran in front of me, 185 damage to me. The guy who just killed me from top of prison, 111. Nuts. Didn't even have full play. Why is it pinging? Why is it pinging napalm? Call of Duty, you're breaking me. Let's go play Battlefield, guys. Alright, let's do it right now. Your eyes are shutting down. Don't hate your life. Never say you hate your life. Come on. Never. Well, you can, you know, I don't know. I prefer something like I'm not where I want to be right now, you know? I don't know. Like, I hate my life. Oh, man. Alright, guys. I don't know about this game. This guy hopped up here. That was a brilliant play. That was a good play. I wish I would have known he was up top there. I could have ran to the left instead. Could have run to the left instead. Pretty cracked. Let's go here. This seems like the only play that might be safe. I don't know that it is safe. In fact, I would say it's probably not safe. Oh my. Oh, okay. All right. You can't make that up. I mean, you can't make that up. Alright, my friends. It was a good run. What is happening? You have to pull an all-nighter? Why do you have to pull an all-nighter? Is it homework or is it like studying for a test? Because I would tell you that it's not good to do a study for the test all-nighter. If you're trying to get your homework done, I understand that, though. Because I've had to do that, right? I'm just saying. Yeah, but if it is, unless you're saying the test isn't tomorrow, as long as you can get some rest before the test, that's the biggest thing. So that is a tasty burger. All right, my friends, the poll is inconclusive so far. What we've decided is from only 4 votes. Come on, milk chocolate or dark chocolate? We need a little bit more. Come on, gotta tell us which one's better. It's too even right now. It's too even. That's all I'm saying. You know, rest is important. All right, that's good. Yeah, I only pulled like one full all-nighter once in college, and that was my own fault. And that was I can't say I regret it, but I definitely did not expect 8 questions to take me 13 hours of work. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that. It was just homework. It was just a homework thing. It was like the first homework assignment in my senior year, I think, for this one particular course. Or maybe it wasn't the first assignment, but it was a good one. You know. You're currently in pure chaos in life. Those times happen. And how it's going to shape you and what you're going to become out of that chaos is what's important, you know? Don't know where to go, don't know what to do. Yeah. I always pray during those times, and if you don't pray, that's, you know, that's, I'm not saying that is, it doesn't help you as much then, probably. As far as, yeah, I mean, it's just think through things. I don't know how to say it. It's like, I don't know, like, I think that those are times when you gotta step back, and you gotta look at, like, what's going on around you. And you gotta think, like, you can think hard about what you want to do. It's very easy to say, right? It's not as easy to do. Sometimes you just can't push yourself to do things. This is like a very vague answer. It's just like, when you're in situations in life, when you don't know what to do, where to go, anything like that, like, it's easy for someone from the outside to tell you, oh, this is simple, but it's not, right? Like, you're kind of stuck. You just kind of feel stuck, right? And it's like, you can try to back away and objectively, which you can't ever really objectively do, observe your life, right? And it's like, all right, like, I don't know the exact situation you're in. I don't know if it's like a job thing, school thing, you know. I mean, for you, it's like, I know you're doing school, but let's just say for anybody, right? It can be like a relationship thing. It could be, you name it. And it's really hard to, like, emotionally detach from whatever it is, too, and try to, like, figure out what's my next step that I need to take to either better your life or try to accomplish what you're looking to accomplish or anything like that. I don't know. I'm just kind of ranting over here. I'm trying to think things through. I know I've been in places before where it's like I don't really know where to go, what to do, and you just kind of float around for a while, and sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. It's, yeah, there you go. Oh, that's really sad about your cat. Oh. Yeah, I had a cat, and he died a couple years ago. He was 19, which is crazy. It's pretty good. It's pretty old. Oh no, I'm getting my heli stuck. Holy crap. Okay. Yeah, you gotta run your 5 or 6, yeah. Bing bong! Like I did not expect that. What am I getting stuck on? This guy might not know I fell. Of course, he's not listening to music like I am necessarily, so he can hear. Came up behind you, bro. Where's the guy in this roof? He's gone. He's gone. Gotta watch out, see if this guy flies in the air. Alright, I think that's him right there. That's definitely not him. Where are the people at, guys? I was trying to catch up on comments. Yeah, no, that is really tough though, Tornadox. What is this guy just doing, hanging out here below on the ground, sitting around? You know? Come on. Come on. What's up now, your dad? Yo, can I get a loadout? Yo, what loadout are you looking for? Let's do. You just want me to name the guns? Try a CR56 and the use the Ladra. Let's try the Ladra. Be silly. Ladra's got a super high rate of fire. Put on attachments for the Ladra to give it even more fire. Even more firepower. Even a higher rate of fire. CR56, put a nasty scope on that thing. Give it a little recoil. Let the damage take over. Alright, let's get a little bit more money here. Just need 2 hundo. Yo. That guy, he escaped when I was shooting. I should have used a nice shock charge. Dang, we just need 200 bucks. There we go. That was 500. And that's why sometimes it's better to reload. Holy crap, how far did I throw that? Pretty good throw, actually. What's up, self-carpet? Self-care, self-carp. How did I misread that? I'm sorry. I'm trying to... I've got a game and I'm looking at comments. Self-care net. How you doing? Put Y. Alright, let's hop up here. Munitions box, not bad. Working on perks. Oh! I'm suddenly uncomfortable. Yo, we're in the season where I gotta start wearing pants, guys, instead of shorts, you know? It's cold. We don't like that. Got some money out of there. I was hoping to get specialist. It's very rare to find specialists, but you can. You know, I went the wrong way. I don't remember pressing that button to... Okay. I'm gonna run out of ammo here. No. Alright, we're good on ammo. We're good on ammo. This is why I said I went the wrong way, though, because I actually ended up going back in here. I was in the building before, on the roof before, jumped towards the edge of the zone. Bad idea. Oh gosh, didn't mean to do that. Alright. Okay. This guy's near. Kind of in a trapped area right here. Ah, F. Okay. I should grab that self-res, didn't have that already. Plate up. I got plenty of plates to spare. Okay, I think my controls got reset with the plate button. I could be wrong. Nice. There we go. Got the kill. Let's get the gas mask. Appreciate a munitions box. I didn't pay enough attention to see if he did. Let's go on the outside here. I don't want to go for a UAV, but I could. Fire sale has ended, so I can't really anymore. It doesn't even look like he's facing me. Wow, that is crazy. C9 is doing a lot of damage lately. All right, let's go back in. We're gonna go right here. I'm not messing around. I want my loadout. This is not good. I heard someone, so I left. 2 people, okay. The guy I killed over here, shoot, he's in that basement. His dead body's in there, okay. I could really use... There's something I know I want. Probably won't get it. Oh, that's it? That's what I wanted that. Okay, okay. Okay. Let's just snipe her up. Get the little ghosty skin or whatever. Put a plate in. One's in the air. Ow! I just hiccuped and it hurt, and the guy came on the roof right then. That's not why I died, but I was saying ow because that hiccup hurt. Ah! Okay, I think I'm good now. that was horrible. Yeah, we died there. Sorry, there's a guy that came up on the roof. Didn't have a whole lot of deaths that game. 4,000 damage just about for 5 kills, averaging about 800 damage a kill. That's kind of crazy. Let's go back in, guys. Everybody who's tuning in here today, oh, it's just about to end the poll. Keep voting in the poll. Milk chocolate versus dark chocolate. Currently, dark chocolate is winning by 1 vote. That's not very decisive. Come on. Now, the deal is we're going to stream for another game. If we win this game, we play again. If we lose this game, we're done with the stream. This is the last game scenario. We are in the this is the last game tunnel, as I'll call it, okay? The tunnel is this. You do not exit the tunnel unless you lose. You don't exit the tunnel unless you lose. We are just riding this train, and you have to jump off if you lose, all right? But I'll be back tomorrow. Should be back on around 4 p.m. Eastern time, which is great. It's a great time. That's around when I was on today, actually. I went live at 4 p.m. today. I actually stuck with it. That's the supposed schedule. So, you gotta head out. Pinky, thank you for being here. I'll see you later. That was 2 minutes ago. I was too busy talking to myself. So you said you're literally in a stage of your life where you don't know where to go. You don't know if you should find a job or this university from which you gave up already. Are you still in university, or did you leave the university already? Because here's the question, right? Why did you think you should stop doing university? I mean, there's a lot of reasons you could, right? But if like, do you enjoy it and you're just like financially like you need to stop, or is this like a, hey, I've been told I should stop, you know, by family, like, or like, I don't know, whatever the reason may be. Look at that. You need to see what do you really want to do, okay? Because it's your life. It's not anyone else's life. Keep that in mind. All right, and I know your life can affect others' lives. That's very fair. But you don't want to regret something that you can't go back to. All right, so if you're like, I really wish I would have finished university, or like, you know, like, I'd really like to just keep going, then as hard as it is, if you can find a way to keep going, whether that's like through financial aid any way, shape, or form, or whatever it may be, right? Then maybe that's the right decision. Now, I personally am someone who, I liked going to, you know, university, but I don't think it's for everyone. So I think that we should be pushing trades just as much as we push college, just as much as we push university. It's ridiculous that people feel like they have to go to university when there's plenty of career paths out there, plenty of very important work, like an incredibly important amount of work that is from completely other sources, from trades, and it's not emphasized enough. So, yeah. There's plenty of things to do in life. Find your niche. Find where you fit in. You know? Where do I fit in? Look at me. What am I doing? Just a guy who's live on YouTube. Having a good time, hanging out with some friends. I can't read that, though. Did not take Russian. Did not take Russian in school. Alright, guys. Let's load it up, rock and roll. It is time, my friends, to go into the next game. And this is another game. You remember the rule, if we win, we keep playing, and if we lose, we don't keep playing. Unfortunately, there's a bad opportunity for us to game, bad chance this game, because my ping is about 80 milliseconds, which is really high for me. I think we started out today with a game that was like 16, for reference. So I'm going to be lagging quite a bit. Unfortunately, sometimes you just can't find a game, and COD starts opening up to other locations and finds you one that's farther away. So we'll deal with it. I'm going tower right away. We're waiting. Okay. Let's go back up to the stairway. Prison is my place right now. Don't have a whole lot of ammo. Keep that in mind. That prone was such a good idea. They just stopped me dead in my tracks. Alright. Go to water tower. No sniper here, very unfortunate. Someone probably took it. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Should have hit that. No. FAMAS will take the bounty. Plate up, and we can get some money here and just get loadout. I don't have a problem doing that. Cluster strike. We're gonna go ahead and just target Bio. Bio deserves to be targeted. People just love to camp there, and it's like, why? Like, I'm gonna target you, and you camp at Bio. I feel attacked when I get shot from Bio, so I want them to feel attacked, alright? Even if I've never met these players before, you know? Alright, that's not fair. Okay, we're gonna go up here, take the ladder, but this right here is a stim shot. I want that. Ah! Don't try to snipe me, bro. It's kind of rude. Whoops. Hey, bud. No, he's hitting me with the SX. Really? Crazy. Guys, we pistol? Somehow I don't think so. Alright, let's go ahead. Fly down. We got a massive kilo here. This is massive, my friends. I mean massive. Loadout drop here. Pause the music. Hold on. Taco Bell. Alright, where we going? We're gonna go over here. Da 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 da. Sorry, that was loud. That's a lot of ammo. Bro, I was trolling and you didn't even kill me. Get wrecked. This guy's got a compact. It's called a post-mortem. I thought it was Post Malone. My bad. Different person. My bad. Okay. There are two people next to each other. Are they actually playing with their fret? Alright, this guy's cheating. Exploiting. They're talking in game chat. Trying to play with each other, I guess. So that's crazy. Crazy. It's hard to believe that people do that. There's too many people around. My gosh. Got through that gas somehow. Okay, resurgence enabled. That's always good. I forgot to show the plates, didn't I? I'm showing the plates now. I kind of wanted to like kill that guy with just the grenade there, cooking the nade. Didn't work out like that. Okay, I'm gonna look for these guys over here. Bro, did you really just come back right next to me? He like would just don't do that. That's a bad idea. I'm not even going for my loadout right now. I like this gun. I'm trying to go for those people that killed me that are teaming up together. If they're still camping here. Why did I think I see something? We're nearby. Probably above. Gotta wait. Maybe those guys aren't working together anymore. What? No! I hit advanced UAV and everything. No. Guys, it's 6 p.m. on Tuesday evenings. 6 p.m. Eastern Time, Tuesday evenings. Well, yeah, it's an evening. Guys, it's 6 p.m. Eastern on Tuesdays. Valve, like, restarts their servers and does an update. I just got kicked out of my game because of the servers. Wow. Well, what a lovely way to end our stream. Guys, I wanted to win that. Milk Chocolate won the poll somehow. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in that. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. We'll be back tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern Time, I believe should be the case. If you're here right now and you're listening to this, don't forget that. Feel free to subscribe and see that we're live again. Until then, guys, until then, what a way to go. Here is a genuine throwing knife killer. Peace out, everybody.